Oh, good morning. I wanted to give an update on how things are going here on the farm. And yeah, let's just do a quick little update. Thank you for watching. Okay, so they're actually still looking really, really good. Had some issues where some weeds have come up and we've already started to cut back some of them here. But I mean, really, we've still got stuff blooming here. It is, let's say the 20th of September. So, I mean, it's still pretty good. Yeah, we dealt with some weeds and I've cut some stuff back, but the cosmos are really and the zinnias are really the best portion of it. Almost every single one of these sunflowers has gone away, but the cosmos are looking great. Zinnias are looking great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these, how they've kind of gone and the planning that we've done. I mean, they are doing their job. There is one of our girls doing her little job too. Check that out. Yep, there we go. Very happy to see that. That was the whole idea. And then look at that still. We've got, whoop, there it is. We've got a little bumblebee kind of sleeping in there. But this was the goal, to really, create this little safe space and a little closer space for our bees, but also other bees to do it. Now, one of the hard things with doing these is, excuse me, you're gonna get, weeds. So I was trying to kind of let this one kind of grow out and see what we were going to get. I did not weed this at all this year, since I just did the tilling and planting and everything. There are some other, we've got some lavenders under here that I will, once we kind of start cutting this back a little bit. But I mean, how gorgeous are these zinnias? And then you've got goldenrod that's coming in. I shouldn't say coming in, it's kind of going. Now this plant has some of the wasps on it, and these are not bad wasps. We're not going to be mad at these ones, because those wasps will help eat. So that's always a good thing. Now the meadow's kind of, it's starting to deteriorate. I mean, it is the end of September, but I'm still very, very happy with it. Let's go check out one of the other ones. All right, here is the main one for this, of course, this corner. And as you can see, of course, like I said, the other thing, this was the one that, if you watch that other video, this is where I actually planted the most. I literally just threw seeds down. I didn't do anything. I took a handful of my zinnia seeds from last year and must have mixed in cosmos, because the cosmos are doing amazing here. This little corner is a weird spot anyways in the yard, because this is where our fencing is and goes, and so it was always kind of a pain. Now, years ago I had a chicken coop here, these two posts. That is where we have two of the elderberry plants. They're very small. They're down at the bottom. I needed to weed around that. Thank you for reminding me. But, oh, check that out. Hanging out on there. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, the bees going on the zinnias. Now, out here into Elena's one, we didn't see as much growth, but she didn't do as much planting for height. She must have thrown in some zinnias, because that's really good. All of hers, she went with perennials underneath, and then like a butterfly bush, a couple different things. So this is looking real good. Nice here, beautiful on the corner. That goldenrod, of course, just looking amazing. Let's see if there's anybody eating on it this morning yet. It is still kind of fairly early. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got some bumblebees there. That's good. So, you know, really kind of fun. The one here in the front yard, I've already really had to cut this one back due to the fact of it just didn't really do what I wanted it to do, at least not this year. So I've already cut it back, and then I left the last little bits here. Yeah, I was a little bummed with this one, but that's okay. You can see some cosmos lining up there, over there, and the separation over there. I'm starting. I cut a tree down earlier this year that was dead and left that goldenrod there, so that's a plus. And then one of the favorite things that most people love when they get to the home is that this planting here of all of the wildflowers right here by our driveway. I love it too. I wish you guys could smell this. Check that out, another big old grasshopper. He's fun. All right, are grasshoppers good? No, seriously, are grasshoppers good? Is it good for us to have these many grasshoppers? I would love to know. I'm gonna have to do some research, but if you know, drop a comment below. Tell me what you think about these grasshoppers here, or what you really think in general of these. So it's very easy to do. Now, one of the best parts of what we're doing with this is we are actually going to harvest our own seeds, like I did last year. I never recorded it, of course. But we're going to harvest our own seeds, and then hopefully they'll dry out and we keep them for next year, and then we plant again. The goal here with this is we are doing some other stuff. I did buy some actual mix. So intertwined here, there is some other stuff that I specifically didn't plant. That was from previous seed, I should say. Just saw something kind of cool in here. Let's see. Spider. What's she eating? Looks like she's got somebody in there. I do not know what kind of spider that is. That's a little kind of a scary one, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can move it just a little and see her front. A yellow spider? What is that? What is that, guys? Interesting. Yeah, but I'm excited. We've got some stuff coming up here on the bottom that's, yeah, like these little, I'm guessing these are really considered black-eyed Susans in here. This is where I planted some of the other seeds. And of course the cosmos. That's always my big goal here, is the cosmos, because those, they were very easy to keep the seeds from. I literally, at the end of the year, I was literally just taking these heads, pulling them off, letting them dry out, and keeping the seeds. The sunflowers, I didn't get as many blooms as I wanted here on the front yard this year. I replanted these seeds from last year every couple feet. Well, you can actually see the distance there, so that's roughly about 18 inches. Like this couple here didn't go, but it's all timing as well. So of course that's, you know, one thing that makes a difference is timing on when plants come up. I was so happy to see that the Russian sage is coming back. My goal here was, this is where our lavender used to be, but they kind of died off. Now this, for next year, I did a little trade with another local guy. I've got some, I believe those are the Shasta daisies that are going to be growing here. The goal is that kind of to create a whole separation here from me and the neighbors. But yeah, here's the last little one that we were doing. This one was one of my big goals last year, and I never got to it, but It is really taking off this year. And then, of course, you know, zinnias and blah, blah, blah. But the base of these, I have a Russian sage. I have, of course, more of the black-eyed Susans. And then intertwined. So the base of this is black-eyed Susans and Russian sage. And then I was letting this year, to make sure I kind of keep the weeds down, was planting all of the zinnias and all of that. But look how just gorgeous it is. And then the walkway on this side, we've got, I'm letting the goldenrod go. I moved some of these up from the backyard where they did not need to go, and moved them up here so that we have some extra there. Yeah, the sedum, that's what they're called. I love the sedums, they're great. Just because they are cute as could be. Look at Phyllis Diller in there. She's doing great. But our little bantams tend to hang out in the goat barn area. Little ones up there. Yeah, they love it in here. I mean, yeah, I need to clean up poop, don't worry. Don't you mind your business on that. Uh-oh, the little guy wants to talk. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. This was just a quick little update on, if you've thought about putting meadow into your yard, do it. I'm going to keep seeds from this year again and replant next year. But I tell you, you could get some of these seeds even at, like, I buy the dollar store ones sometimes, and they work out great. I will not lie, some of the ones that I bought from Tractor Supply do not seem to have taken off whatsoever. So I don't know if there's something to say there about buying $8, $9 mixes. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. God bless.